Colonel Charles C. Pierce was an Army officer who improved and standardized the Army's methods for identifying and properly burying Americans who died in war. He is also credited with recommending that all soldiers wear identification tags, drastically improving the identification of war dead. Pierce was born in 1858 in Salem, New Jersey. During the 1880s and 1890s, he served as an Army chaplain in the American West, where his duties included caring for the dead. When the Spanish-American War began in 1898, Pierce was assigned to the Office of Identification at the U.S. Army morgue in Manila. In the Philippines, he developed new techniques for identifying war dead, maintaining accurate records, and transferring remains to the United States for proper burial. He directed soldiers to find information related to casualties and then compared that information to the bodies exhumed from makeshift graves. Pierce also recommended that all soldiers wear Army-issued identification tags, an early version of dog tags. At the start of World War I, the U.S. Army recalled Pierce into service and named him as the chief of the newly created Graves Registration Service, where he was responsible for managing the burial and identification of all American war dead in Europe. Under his leadership, the Army was able to identify 97% of American service members who died in World War I, compared to just 60% in the Civil War. Despite Pierce's advances, however, some war casualties remained unidentifiable until the advent of DNA testing and other technological advances in the latter 20th century. In the spring of 1921, Pierce and his wife both died of illness on a trip to inspect American cemeteries in France. Their bodies were returned to the United States for burial here at Arlington. Colonel Charles C. Pierce's grave is located here in Section 15A.